Hello and welcome to another episode of PopCulture Reacts. And that, as I said,
It is. It's me.
and I'm Maxie. I just haven't done that in a while.
It's you.
I've just gone into them, haven't we?
We've got very bang with them, haven't we? I think, regardless of our quality of production not ever shifting, I think we've got into the vibe now. We know what we're here to do, and that's to watch a video and talk about it. So we forget that we exist.
That's true.
We're inconsequential behind the music.
That is true.
Yeah.
So we are here with We Are the Union and Morbid Obsessions.
Up the Union.
So I will imagine that you have no idea who these guys are.
No, I'm aware of the concept of unions, but that's as far as I've got. Are they the musical union? Is this going to be some sort of great manifesto about singers' rights and things like that?
No.
Okay.
But it should have been. So
ideas for their next album, if they're watching this video, if they want to know, like we can help you with album concepts and great video making.
So they are a ska punk band.
Yeah.
From the Americas. And this is from their latest album from last year, 2021, just in case we're that far of a backlog that we're next year.
Yeah, that could be realistic.
And a song called Morbid Obsessions. This is one of those ones that randomly came up in my Spotify plays because I was listening to a pop punk playlist, and this was in it, and I was like, "Oh, I like this."
When I hear ska, I do think Britain. Like that, it feels like a very very British concept, isn't it? And I'm not entirely sure I've ever heard an American band do ska. So I'm quite intrigued from that perspective.
Did you not listen to No Doubt in the 90s?
Now this was off camera before we come on here, so it lacks a bit of context. But no, that's pop. That's not ska. That's pop. And I quite like No Doubt. I probably shouldn't have admitted that out loud because I quite like Gwen Stefani and all of her works. But that's pop. That's not ska.
It was second wave ska before then third wave ska, and this is like fourth wave ska. But they do class it as ska.
Oh yeah. But as I said in my great thing earlier, which I'm now going to do on camera, they can say anything. I can say I'm a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus, like Jesse Ventura from Predator. Doesn't mean it's true.
So,
I didn't think when we did that before we started filming that I would actually do that on here as well. So brilliant. Well done, me.
So shall we join the union?
Yes.
For some Morbid Obsession.
I'm part of the union. That's the last song I remember that had union in it. So let's see. Lovely coloured hair. Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, race to the bar. Let's go. Wait. Let go of these morbid obsessions. Every thought feels like a confession. She said, if I get one life, gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want. She was a mess at 17, running down a dream, stuck in this endless empty feeling. Give it a rest, chasing the girls around. Her lonely heart was a ghost town. They said, son, you better razors, wrists, and self-abuse. Trapped like a rat, got nothing left to lose. She wanted a dress like all the other girls, a head full of curls that said, son, you can't always get what you want in this world. Let go of these morbid obsessions. Every thought feels like a confession. She said, she said, she said, if I get one life, gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want. Let go of these morbid obsessions. Every thought feels like a confession. She said, she said, she said, if I get one life, gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. If I get one life, I'm gonna do what I want.
Need to find me a bar that has a plague doctor as a barkeep.
Managed to time that really badly of going, oh, I've got this before the advert. And no, I didn't. I didn't have it before the advert. I had it so we could concentrate on an advert for a particularly long time. Now, you say Plague Doctor, and don't get me wrong, I'm kind of with you on the Plague Doctor. However, more so, and this is for our wrestling fans out there, I wonder why they're drinking in a bar that is being run by a notorious sex pest and ex-Bullet Club member, Marty Skull. Because that was his whole gimmick, wasn't it? The
Yes.
Plague Doctor mask and all that jazz. But I guess, you know, he got a career after being run out of the business for being a bit of a rotter. So you said earlier that this come up on your playlist. Is it one that you listened to and seen the video before as well, or is this the first time seeing the video?
It's the first time seeing a video. I'm sort of went, oh, let's see if that's got a video. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
And then chucked it in the thing.
Quite a cool video, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really like the vid. I think like what they do with it visually and the storytelling in it is, I mean, it looks nice and it's fun, but with a message and not a whiny, bitchy, horrible, like smash you around the face message. It was done with such a tone that I think you kind of go, yeah, I can buy into this. This is fantastic.
Yeah. The singer is trans. So the whole thing of it being no zombies sort of is, oh look, she's dead. That's why she can't be served. But it's sort of, there's such an undertone to it of actual what the real stuff is.
Yeah.
And it's so well done that it's not like a big hit you over the head sort of, look at this sort of thing. It's just subtle and
it's a horrible way to describe it, but it's the sort of video that I imagine dickheads would watch without realizing
what it is about.
And would actually like it. And you know, sometimes that's the way, isn't it? To move messages forward is finding the right vehicle for people that aren't susceptible to the message, let's say.
Yes. But enough about how wonderful the video is. What did you think of the song?
I didn't mind the singing. I didn't mind like it kind of lyrically. I did find the music really, really, really bland though. And when I say bland, that's probably wrong. It felt like someone had got a keyboard for their birthday and on it there was a button that said Scar. And they pressed that and it played a generic Scar track, full stop. So yeah, I guess not a fan of the music. I mean, that's not a good description, is it? And I think potentially the music actually let down the rest of it for me. But only because it felt so like this is Scar 101. This is, I don't know. yeah, it left me really cold.
I suppose ska is one of those types of music that hasn't evolved massively from
No.
its original 70s two-tone stuff that was invented over here with like the specials and bands like that. It still is that same sort of guitar chug, ad horns.
Quite fun though, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
like you talk about the comparison to like UK ska, and of course, there is fun UK ska as well, but that UK ska often had a darker, bleaker edge to it musically, didn't it? And this was very, very upbeat ska, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, not for me musically, but I back it for the video and for the lyrics, and as I say, the singer seemed good, so.
Yeah, as I said, I like it because I like ska music. One of my favorite bands are Less Than Jake, and I've seen them like 15, 20 times, and it's just pretty generic ska music, but it's fun for a gig and bouncing around and going nuts in a pit for the hour and a bit that they're on. So yeah, I'm always going to take me some of it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, kind of when I say generic, I mean that's the hard part, because it is generically an insult, I guess, using the term generic. But if you like that sort of thing, it's probably not. But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe because the video was so interesting, and as I say, lyrically it sounded so interesting. I feel like I wanted more musically to prop up all those other interesting elements.
Yeah, I think with ska, it is one of those. It is quite hard to reinvent it, to do too much with it. It's a limited sound.
Maybe you don't do it. Just saying. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but maybe you don't. Maybe if it has its limitations, maybe all the good ska's been done.
Potentially.
Yeah.
But that is We Are the Union. Will you listen to more of them?
Every time.
So, if you can think of any ska songs that may intrigue him over there, Captain Misery Guts, put them down there.
Past, present, or future. We will go back to kind of old school stuff, stuff that's coming out now, and when I say future, by the time you're watching this, it could be bloody 10 years time, the way we're recording videos. So anything that's come out sort of subsequent to this, then yeah, give us a heads up.
And
knock my ska socks off.
Take them away.
Yeah.
As always, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that YouTube stuff.
Yes.
It's YouTube.
Yeah.
That's how this thing works. And until next time, goodbye. Said, do you like beer?
Yes.
Good. Do you like craft beer?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you like fancy beers?
Yes.
Do you like discounted beer?
I like discount, and add discount to beer. That sounds like one of the best combinations you're ever going to get.
So, we have a discount code for 10 beer bottles for all your craft beer, pilsners, German lagers, ciders, and more. We do snacks as well.
Whoa!
Snacks!
I knew about the beer, I didn't know about the snacks.
Yes, there are snacks. So, the code is Wrestling20, and with that, you get yourself 10% off your order. No minimum spend. There are some T's and C's which will be down there, the legal bits.
Yeah. And on the site, I'm sure, as well.
Yep. And if you spend 45 quid, you get it for free delivery. Christmas is coming. We all like a fancy beer.
Since COVID, none of us like to leave the house.
Exactly. So you can have your beer delivered to you. You don't have to go to the supermarket. You don't have to deal with the unwashed masses.
Yeah.
Get your beer straight to your house. Num num num. Drink,
if you've got a friendly postman, he might even open the cans and pour it in for you. You never know.
Exactly. So go to 10beerbottles.co.uk. Promo code wrestling20. Save yourself 10%.
Oh, and don't forget, Christmas is coming soon.
Oh, yes.
Get your
Beers
Christmas
for
beers
friends.
ordered. Yeah.
The perfect gift for anyone is beer. So, 10beerbottles.co.uk, promo code wrestling20, no minimum spend, 10% off, get your drinks on.